next one. Five. 10. On to the next one. One more thing for this one. For the shoulders. This is usually how my shoulder routine does be. Complete superset for the entire shoulders, front, side, and rear delts. Yeah, everything set up, so I'll carry through or let you this routine step by step how to train shoulders, basically using anything you could put your hands on right at home. Alright, let me get it. So I'll go through the first set first. You'll understand what I'm gonna do, and then for the other sets I will get more into depth and explain well the little fine details in between it. So there you go. First thing, starting with some shoulder press to get the compound movement out of the way. Everything will be going for 10 reps. So just simple shoulder press. You hold, press straight over your head, bring it back down. So there you go. 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. The superset, so the first set will be knocking a few workouts one after the other. So shoulder press mainly for the front, so that's it a bit at the side, but mainly for the front of the shoulders, or for the side shoulders, so side delts. This is no go-to routine. You get your dumbbells wherever you can get your hands onto. You want to be in this position here, your elbows tucked to your side, and it is opening up like you're flapping. So it'll be like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That time we're going again, but this time with lighter weights. And what we're doing this time, still on the cell delts, we're holding straight down here and we're going up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. First set and I don't get in that burn already. So we done it front and side. Now for the back delts, this was my workout for that. So yeah, basically have a hold with the weights on it set up. Holding it behind your back like this, and it just lifts it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that day is one set. So usually I just do 4 sets, 10 reps each, and between each set, not between each workout, but each set, so all 4 was a set. If I have to take a bit of a longer rest period than usual because it's a super set, so you're paying real work on the shoulders, plenty work on the shoulders at once, so the rest will be a little longer. So with this set here, I will kind of go into more details on how you could do the different lifts on them. So if you're a beginner and you don't really understand or just need a refreshing up on how to do these lifts, I will do that in set 2. Like it. So shoulder press. Be sure, well, I just keep my hands more narrow to the bar. I don't be all out here. I tend to keep it more narrow. If you just hold it wider, I don't think it's much of a difference wherever you're more comfortable with. I tend to hold it more narrow to about here so. But if your core engaged, keep your shoulders and your back straight. You don't want to be like this, pushing so, up straight, push, push. Some people don't tend to bring it straight over the head, some people tend to push it a little forward. It doesn't really make a difference. Whatever you're more comfortable with, that way you have to do. Right, there you go. Different next set. Do it for 10 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Okay, go to the side delts. Sometimes you see some people doing side delts and it's it kind of like this. That could work, but I find that tends to hit more traps than shoulders. So I like keeping it like this, hands with 90 degrees, and it just open up, come down. Open up, come down. That's how easy it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is actually feel the side delts. When it is the fin so, personally for me it's working for you fine, but personally for me, you don't really feel that side delts, you feel more traps. Although this you just feel a bit of a trap because once you're doing these kind of movements, you feel the traps get involved, but you want to feel more shoulders than this. And this routine, when you go straight up, you just get more on your side shoulder. And if you're going from this to this as a superset, go very light on this one because you're overloaded on the shoulder. So you don't want to go heavy, heavy. Go heavy, light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I always have to remember, don't be afraid to go light, you don't always have to go heavy. And for me so focused on going heavy that you gain as much work or a good quality work as it's supposed to get on your muscle because it's too focused on lifting heavy. How your compounds lift, we will lift heavy, but your other lift, you don't really need to go that heavy. As long as you get in that movement, that's what you're looking for. Now for this here now, when you lift it, back straight, shoulders engaged, and you lift it so. So I feel these muscles here coming in. Hit that back delt. Very nice. You're going for 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Yeah. 2 more sets. 2 more sets it. So this alone, you could do this for just a complete shoulder workout, this superset, and the shoulders good. Set it up. If you don't do a superset, do 1 at a time. Hit 4 sets in the shoulder press, then hit 4, then hit 4. But I like the superset because it does save you more time and it does get you just feel better on the shoulders. That time under tension, and it does help build that shoulders endurance and muscle endurance, which is something you should be training. Now there's training for strength and training to size. Muscle endurance, make sure between your sets and them you loosen up, rotate, get your muscles ready for the next set again. Alright, there you go. There you go. We have 2 more sets, fellas. You get. Right, so as little rest in between each workout. So I don't explain everything I had to explain last set. It's not that complicated. But this set, hit one, move to the next, move to the next, move to the next. No rest unless I absolutely need it. So go and train. This is how you just a real superset supposed to look. There you go. The next one. Five. 10. On to the next one. One more thing for this one, you want to go up as hard as you could but come down slow. Right, you don't just want to be just dropping your arm down. You want to guide it down. Second. Come on. 8. 9. 10. Go. Go. Pass it. Like 10. Go. We have one more set. And see how I hit today. Wap, 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 wap. If you only do that, if you rest, get enough rest in between sets. So if you're just checking like 1 minute between each set, not really. You can't really part time to how long you should rest. The length I should rest should always coordinate how hard the previous set was. The harder the set, the longer the rest. If the set wasn't that hard and you feel you can go back in one time, then go back in one time. But rest between sets is very important. Don't feel you have to just 30 seconds to 1 minute and jump back in. If your previous set, let's say you hit 10 reps and you struggle, let's say the last 2 was kind of close to failure, and you rest and you go back in, and the last 5 you have to struggle on, then that rest was too short. If you're lifting heavy enough that the last 2 reps are kind of pushing you close to failure, then when you rest and you go back, it's supposed to be around that same range. The last 2 supposed to get you close to failure. If it's too much, maybe at least instead of 2, maybe the 3, because it has said before, but if halfway you don't feel like you're done ready to reach the failure, then the rest was way too short. Because for the last few reps you have to squeeze out, either you won't do it good or you might just stop in between. So resting takes discipline. Take discipline to get enough rest. Also take discipline to rest too long. So when you're resting, focus on your set you're about to go again. You know, loosen up your arms, feel your muscles, understand what you're going back to do, so you ain't gonna be on your phone scrolling. If you're working out with a gym bro or something, or you get caught up in some talk and 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or you're pulling small talk and resting. Stay focused. Come in the gym to pain work and get out. We come to just waste time in the gym. Spending 2-3 hours in the gym and only spending about 20 minutes at that time really paying work. When you check in them commercial gyms and them about everybody in that gym, about only 10, maybe 20% people who really does be putting in work, working out hard. Those people that's in the gym for being in the gym sake, they wonder why the Working out for so long, but yet you're really seeing that physique coming in, you're seeing that improvement, you're seeing something to really be impressed about, because you're working out hard enough. Two main things to get your dream physique: consistency and work out hard. Them things trump any type of workout, any special technique, any supplement, any food you can eat, all them kind of things. If you be doing all them things good, but you're not consistent, or you're not working out hard enough, you won't see results. You can partially slap off on the other things, the food, the whatever, but partially, because them things important. And it's still consistent and paying the hard work, you'll see more improvement. Right. Let me get this last set. I yapping too much. Enough rest. Shoulder press, 10 reps. There you go. High five. High 10. That feels good. There you go. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go. Last set. Push hardest for the last set. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on. 9, 10. Go. 10. 5. 10. Guys, today that your routine. Hope you know, when you learn something, pick up something, maybe something you can add into your own routine, or try this routine. Wherever if you enjoy it, you know, leave a like, a sub,